Well, the NGs is actually what the whole class is about. The NGs is literally, but this is not really a class. This is just Sunday swings, which is me showing you all the trades I'm going to take this week and that I'm letting you know. So yeah, the NGs is basically what we're gonna talk about and break down. So yeah, I can't get into that as yet, right? One more minute again and guys it. Yeah, and begin. I'm gonna share the screen by the way. I join the live stream by the way, everybody. Somebody just joined on me. Yeah, I think somebody just joined. Alright, everybody in the live. If everybody in the live, just type out one in the chat. Just type out one because Timmy, Candy, Paula, everybody else. Alright. 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 I don't know about sports. Yeah, there it is. Another. Somebody said I can't get to join. Okay, can't get to join. I think sure. Somebody said I can't join right now, man. You don't need to okay, yeah, okay. Good advice they can hear. You help them on their weekend. That was good. Thanks. Alright. So let me begin. We'll start off with what least important is. Alright. So I don't know if anybody in here did vote that wanted to see the crypto breakdown. But I'll just show you something. I can't remember who voted and who didn't vote. Kind of difficult to show that. But yeah. So this right here we're looking at is Ethereum. Right? Ethereum is basically the subcoin for Bitcoin. They move almost identical to each other, right? So if you go on Bitcoin, that's not make sure about it. Right? They move almost identical to each other. Right? If you look at Bitcoin here, we had a breakout at around this level. Right? That was the first breakout. We had multiple rejections around this level here, which is the roof. And then we finally break out. Right? So we now break above the $65,000 range. For those of you who want to invest in Bitcoin and want to trade Bitcoin, this is where you'll be looking at currently. Where the market to do something like this, and then have a continuation. Right? We're already very high in the market, so make sure whatever you're spending, you're capable of losing 5,000 area before we get a continuation to 73,000, which is the highest that Bitcoin ever went to, right? Same thing with it. Yet, which is good. This might be a better option for those of you who want to trade crypto. Market never broke out as yet. Alright, something like this. Somebody thinking. Somebody might go on. I believe it's each, yeah. Alright, you get it. Alright, as I was saying, so for those of you who want to invest in Bitcoin, the better trade will probably be Ethereum. Because as I just explained, we didn't break out as yet. But I did send in the group a trade that you could have taken, which probably playing out at the moment, as you can see. Alright, I took an entry right here. This is my current entry. Right? So right now, a 9 profit, a 9 drawdown, just in the middle. And I'll be holding my trade until the top of this trend here. For all of you who wanted to know about crypto, right? So we share. As you can see from what we thought in the previous class, W formation is forming, already formed. Okay. So we open for from this area, the market to continue up. And I get rejection at this level. Come back down, potential. Right? So we'll give this. Right. So that's it for crypto. Right? Again, to the important stuff. Alright. First market. German 30. Right? Many of you probably never heard of this before. You're probably very confused. You don't know what it is. Right? This is a futures pair. As I announced in the group, I may not be trading any forex pairs this week. Reason being, this is the dollar index. What is the dollar index? The dollar index shows the value of the US dollar per cent of different currencies. Right? This is the dollar index here. Currently, the dollar index does not know what it wants to do. It does not know the value of the US dollar right now. It doesn't know which direction it wants to head. If the economy is going down, it doesn't know. If the economy is going up, you can say we mark out here, right? Hence the reason why I don't want to trade forex space, because we don't have a clear trend. Right now, we're just wobbling in and out, in and out, in and out, right? So that will probably make a lot of trades get lost because this have no direction. Right? Hence the reason again why I am not trading much forex pairs this upcoming week. Right? The only time I'll be trading forex is once we break above at this level or this level. As you can see, I have this market, right? If we break out downwards, then therefore every pair with the US dollar in front of it will continue down. If we break upwards, every pair with the US dollar in front of it will continue upwards. Right? That's the dollar index. But this is not tuition, just for your reference. Right? Back to the markets. Currently, this is actually not playing right now. I will not be entering. Reason being, this is not my session. I trade London and New York session. So for me to take this trade right now, if I do get an entry, I'll be breaking my rules. And you also have the last time, right? So what we are looking for is a breakout at the breakout already, a retest, and then a continuation down, right? But seen as a Sunday and the market not open, what we will wait for instead is hopefully come down from here, maybe touch this area here, have a pullback, and then attack that. Right? So we can find entry around this area. And when I say entry, as the guy just asked, what is my entry? Alpha bullish engulfing candle or bearish engulfing candle? I believe it was there in the first class when I spoke about that, right? Looking for a bullish or a bearish engulfing. What is that? For those who don't remember and understand, this is a bearish engulfing candle right here. Right? This right here. This is a bearish engulfing candle. Why? Because the candle to the right, 8, the candle to the left. Right? It engulfs it. What engulfing means? Meaning it takes the whole or it covers it. Right? This is an example of an engulfing bearish candle. Right? So those are the people who don't understand it. Alright. Delete this. Another example of a bullish engulfing would be this right here. Right? Same thing. Right? I just to show you the understanding. Right. So let's say I wanted to see how I would enter a previous share with a bullish or bearish pattern. I would not have entered on the 4-hour time frame, which have been the market would have moved already too far. Just like in this example here, where I marked for this zone here, or the market came in, it tapped, and we had an engulfing candle. The market already moved 40 pips. This is too far for me to enter. Why? Because if I did enter, my stop loss would be right down. And this trade would not have any sense. This would have not make any sense. Right? So we enter on is the 15-minute time frame, possibly. Right? 15-minute time frame. We did not get a bullish engulfing on the 15-minute time frame. Go to the 15-minute time frame. The guy engulfing candle. Right? So if you're looking to understand, maybe you might get on 15 minutes, you might get on the 4-hour, you might get on 1 hour. Continue to follow these time frames here. Make sure you're seeing this on the top left here. This is all the time frames I use, not really the 1 month. I know for crypto, but looking for all these time frames on your chart. Remember your entries is on the 1 hour, 50 minutes, and 15 minutes. Your mark out for the week is on the 4-hour, daily, and the weekly time. Right? Entries, 15 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour. What you're looking for on that time frame? Bullish and dolphin. And 15 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour. Right? That would be kind of really wrong. That's the bullish and bearish. Shit. I'll do that, right? First. 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 1. Right, so that is the entry. A bullish or a bearish engulfing candle, and it must be on the 15 minutes to the 1 hour. Right? That is your entry. Want to take a screenshot? Go ahead, feel free to do so. Yeah. Right, I think that should be. Right. Right, so the first pair, looking up, is GBP, JPY. Looking for a break and retest. Sells. Right? We're not taking a sell here. Don't rush the market and take a sell here and then also your money because you had this big candle here on the forward time that we rejected above. Alright? So you can see the market to come down a little bit more. Then come back up possibly if we could get at least. And then we take in sales. Looking for a bullish, give me a bullish. Looking for a bearish engulfing candlestick. The end. Alright? First market. GBP, JPY, GBP, JPY, sales. Right? Make sure you're marking up your charts on the Sunday swing so you can have what you're doing. So make sure you have this so you don't lose your narrative of what you're trading for the week and what you're going to trade. Right? Another thing. This blue line you all see here, it might be one that I wanted to do. It's called like EMA, which is an exponential moving average. This is another entry I use as well. As long as the candle rejects this blue line, that's another entry for me as well. Right? That's the simplest way. I was looking for another way to show you all, which is the one that I explained before, which is the MACD, which I was showing to you all of the crossover, etc. But that's a little bit difficult for you all now starting off. So I just use the 50 EMA. If the candlestick rejects this 50 EMA and you do get an engulfing candlestick, that's also a very great entry. That's an A plus setup, meaning take it. Regardless if you lose or win, take that setup. It's an A plus setup. If you lost, that means just follow your trading plan. Nothing is wrong with that. You can't control the market. Right? So first market down. Everybody understand that so far? GBP, JPY, sells. I want in the chat. All right. All right. Nice. GBP USD. This is the next trade. Right? This is the next trade. Some of you might be watching the trade right now and saying, this is like a W pattern. But no, it's not. Why it's not? Because we are at the top of action. If you look back, we are at the top. This is the bottom. This is the top. You don't take a W formation pattern once it's at the top of the trend. It must be at the bottom of the trend. That is the only way to have a higher probability. Right? The GBP USD, what we're looking for is for the market to come down, break this level, push back up, and have a continuation. Right? We're looking for it to break through the 50 EMA, which is the blue line, break through the 50 EMA, come below it, reject the 50 EMA, and have a continuation down. Right? I'm not sure if this market is not really a market that's very interested in, but it is a good setup because if you look very carefully, you'll see this is actually an M pattern. Not a W, M pattern. So M patterns are usually at the top of the trend. W patterns are at the bottom of the trend. Right? Simple to understand. That's how you do it. If it's an W upside down, it's that same thing. Right? So you can see the market had break through the 50 EMA, the blue line, started trade underneath, reject the 50 EMA, and have a continuation down. Right? So we'll be taking sells on this market again. The two markets so far, the USD sells. Delete all this mess. Right? The USD sells. We want to take a screenshot. Go ahead and do so. This is the trade we're looking for. Your stop loss would be here. The take profit would be this level. Pretty good trade. Very good trade as long as it respects what we're looking for. Right? So that is 2 GBP pairs. Right? Again, the back end consolidate chart. At the moment, this market doesn't know what it wants to do. It's moving for a bullish breakout. Yes, bullish mean buys. If you want dynamic custom, right? For this market, we're looking for buys. Why are we looking for buys? Because this is a USD pair. Right? Again, we don't know what the dollar index is doing, but from looking closely, this pair is copying this pair. If you look closely, it's almost the same thing, right? Almost the same thing. Right? Had this big rejection candle here. Big rejection candle at this level. Now we have an continuation to the upside. Right? Same thing. Rejection candle. Double retest. Hopefully we get continuation to the upside, right? So USD chart. USD chart. Right? Same thing. If it have break through the 50 EMA, and then have a right? So if you do 50 EMA, retest, bullish engulfing, continuation. I don't know if you all understand, but I hope you're seeing how easy I try to and how easy I try to share the strategy is, right? So I don't want you to go and confuse yourself and look at 1,000 different YouTube videos and get stressed out and it's very simple. You can start breakout, a retest of the blue line with the EMA, and then a continuation. Very, very simple. Just stick to the plan and see how it shapes out. If you win, you lose, right? So that's 3 markets we break down. And if you're wondering why after the take profit at this level, it's because we had a rejection of the floor here to this level. We rejected twice, not once, twice, 3 times, and then we finally break through. But I mean, this is a strong level, right? If we go back further, strong level, very strong, right? All the way back, right? Bounce off, continue, break through, reject, break through, tap again, tap again, tap again, tap again, right? So that's how we know it's strong, right? Price continues to retract at this level, so we'll probably have a rejection at this level. Hence the reason why I put the take profit at this level. What did I say? Right. This trade probably not going to pay off this week, but I'd still mark it up because you never know what the week is, right? You probably have some news coming up soon as well. At the beginning of October, so yeah, great trade. You could set alerts as well if you want to make sure this trade pays off for you. The alerts, all that, if they don't know how to do so, we can discuss all of that after, right? So 3 markets we break down so far. We'll just go for it. Okay. Right, so GBP USD sells, break and retest with EMA, GBP JPY, same thing, and USD. Right? Now we get into the pairs that are looking at high. Right? These will be pairs that are very interesting. I'll get to that. Right. NAS 100. Why am I interested in this trade? Because this is the highest price has ever been for NAS 100. Right? The highest. As you can see. The highest. Right? This is the highest price has ever been. As you can see, we're in an uptrend. We break it down. Low. Right? Currently in an uptrend. And we want to break this level. Why? Because price rise. So we want to break this level. Hence reason why I am interested in this trade. And I will be taking this trade possibly tonight, but not tonight, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., but right tonight. Right pays off. As long as it retests properly and taps the 50 EM and give my position out, I will be taking this trade. If I don't get the trade, I'll show you all something. This will be the second setup. Right? Once we break these highs here, continue up, come back down, and have a continuation. Right? This will be the second trade for that trade. Right? Highly unlikely we will get a smooth trade because right now price is and it's not looking like it's one of the asset of trade not that all the options. So you might have to take this trade instead. So you'll just go with this for now because price doesn't make one there. Alright, we'll put the level at 22,000 because the last previous level is 20,000. 1,000. And then we have 22. Right there. So if we take profit at 23,000, stop loss 15. Yeah. Right? Good risk reward ratio. A 1 to 6. That's about the nice 100 buys. Right? As 100 buys. Make sure you remember what placing these stop losses for when you're taking these trades. Because you know some people place the stop loss price up here and then place the take profit right here. No. No. Place your stop loss above the key level. Not too far. It's gonna a good amount. We always aiming for 1 to 6. Right? Always aiming for 1 to 6. So it's gonna be direct and precisely on, but there will be something like that. Right? Right. Let me make it exact. Right. Big trade will look something. Right? Same thing with the net. Right, everybody understand so far? Before I get into the number one there, I'm looking up. Everybody, you can say yes, you can say no. If I want anything. That's one that I understand so far. Yes, one. Mm-hmm. What in entry again? Okay. This is the NAS entry. Right? Hopefully by the time I reach up to this level, this 50 EMA would come up to this level. So I might like something like this. Right? And the market should retest the 50 EMA and as well as this line here, which is the highest price element. And then we got continuation up to 22,000. Right? Another thing I want to say as well, when trading NAS 100, do not enter a trade, not enter as trade. Reason being, that's when all the volatility that's coming in the market and price will start to look something like this. Right? And you'll probably get stuff out of your trade. Do not enter at 90. That is when the market opens, all the money comes into the market, and the big players start to just like simple as that. Right? That shouldn't be too hard for it. Right? Right? So this is the NAV and cheating. Take a screenshot of the film. Right? I believe everybody gets your ratio. Right? Everybody understand that so far? Any more questions before we go into the last bit? Let's go on. Any more questions? Shoot to ask now. I'll give you a minute. I just want to know the EX settings. Okay, no problem. I was going to get into that last one. Didn't say actually. This is the EX settings. Don't study this here, only this. 50. Right? So it looks something like this. You want to know the name as well? Get into that. type of this moving average exponential will be this one. Just like the right? It was something like this, moving average exponential. So when you open it on your chart, this is the customization. Take a screenshot or even zip, right? So the length is 50. Don't worry about this below here because we don't use this. We're going to use this close line. You check this line and you uncheck this line. You can put whatever color you want. Just uncheck this line. This is the settings. And then because of the Z, I didn't do anything. So let's see how it is. Right? One more time. One more time. Okay? But I 35 PM. You get that, bro? Nice. Nice. Right, let's move on to the last pair. And we get going into the indicators real quick after, and then you guys can understand this one. Right. So this here is the number one pair I'm looking at for week. Right? Mark up it up. Actually, our pretty stuff was a little good on the shape. Reason being that it's spiky. So we stop loss will be below this previous low. Just in case the market decides to come down a bit lower. Right? Reason why this is the number one trade, because it's a perfect setup. Perfect setup, almost identical to the NASDAQ 100 trade. This is the highest price has ever been. Right? Everybody seems is the highest price has ever been before, meaning that the J1 market is doing excellent. Right? So if you wanted to buy a BMW soon, you probably can go. Right? Which is the J1. For those of you who don't know the pair, J130, right? On MetaTrader 5 or whatever broker you're using, it might be called DAX40, right? Or DAX30 or 50. So when you're looking for it, this is the names that it might pop up as in case you didn't see it. Right? This is all the names that close by. Right? E plus setup. We already break out. We now getting a rejection here. We're hoping for the market to come down to this area because we get this big candle. Once we get a big candle like this, the market already have a imbalance. Right? And now we need to come back down, check back out price before we push back up. Not saying that we have to, but that's the trade that we're looking at. Right? Because that's the setup, that is the strategy, and that's the goal. Right? So as I said, perfect setup, 50 EMA. By the time price continue down, the 50 EMA will look something like this. Right? Hopefully, when price comes down, it rejects the 50 EMA. Again, got some candle on the 15-minute time frame. Right? Again, got some candle. And then we have a continuation. Right? You might be wondering why the EMA up here, we just change time. This is the 15-minute. Right? It's possibly going to break through this right now. We're not going to open here because you already break this floor here. We already break this floor. Which gave us our next extra confirmation. That is probably going to be a very, very good trade. Right? Already break that previous floor, What we had to do is break this previous as well. Then come back down. The balance on it. As you can see, this was the big candle that take us through the height. Right? So once we break through here, got this area, open, right? Something like this. Right? Yeah, the time frame be more respected as well. Make sure you guys know that. So the time frame be more respected. 4 hour time frame, as you can see, it trading on the 4 hour time frame. And you also take a trade because you say, okay, break this hook here, EM in touch, continuation up, all this here, all this, that again take place. Right? So that we make it. Yeah, the time frame be more respected. Right? Always draw your and your flaws on a higher time frame. 4 hour or day, all week. Right? So that's the number one trade. Might not get it on Monday, hopefully we'll get by Tuesday. Because I won't be trading Tuesday, I will not be around. And so DAX30 buys. Right. I want to ask a quick question before we continue. By chance, how many of you work like, let me say, at 9 to 5, 8 to 4, whatever the case is? How many of you like work and like don't really have time to be on the charts other than any night? How many of you? You could just say me or yes, if you have a 9 to 5 or you work a regular job. You could just say, I want to find out something. Alright, one person. So only one person working here? Well, alright, I guess everybody else available then. Mal type. Polar type. Me. Okay, that's a big word. Alright, so great. Then if both of you all work, then you're in luck, right? Because everything I'm teaching you all here is specifically for people like you all, or for those people who don't do business and very busy, like myself, right? The higher the time frame, the less you have to sit down and be in front of the chat and take a trade, right? So I can share a cheat code here. Best thing to do, see I have this here, marked out, this is our lid. For my lid, then I move away from this. If I work in, outside lineman, whatever I'm doing, once this alert pop up on my screen, I come on my charts, I wait for my engulfing candle, and I enter my trade. And then I go about my business. I set it and forget it. Right? So place your alerts on all these markets I show you all. For those of you who are very busy, just place your alerts. Once you get alerting up on your phone, you come and you look at the chart, you wait for your engulfing candle, 15 minutes, whatever the case is, and then you continue. With your day, if you take profit, if you take profit. If you stop loss, whatever, you move on with it. Right? So, that's something you should know. Right? Right. So, there's the number one market. This is what we're looking at, mainly. Right? Alright. So, we get to the last part. We have about, we'll get into the action. Last part. For those of you who do not know how to draw a roof or how to draw a floor, this is the indicator for you. Support and resistance dynamic. Right? By loan sum, you guys will get look like this. Support. Right. So look like this. And 9,531 people using this indicator right now. So take a screenshot. Remember this one with 9,000 something people. Faster by it and add it. Right? When you add it, let's wait in this. Right? When you add it, let me get place. So show you what exactly what it will look like. Right? Place. And let me delete this. Right. That's something. Why don't you? Right. Right. So when you on the indicator, it will look something like this. Now look how simple, right? The chart starts to look for you. Oh, so simple. So you might wonder where your key areas is, where price can hit, is the next target, how it moving. This is the indicator for you. It marks it out for you simply, as you can see. It even tells you the highest point that price has been, which was this, as we break out. And we could also retest, which is the same thing. You're just like, right? If you go down to a lower time frame, it is only show you a 30-day. So if it's trading, it will only show you the support and resistance. So for that day, right? It shows you the key levels. Right? It works on every single day. Every single day. Right? Every single day. Shows you the key areas. As you can see, price continuously bouncing off the areas that marked out. Continuously shows you the lowest point, shows you the highest point. And that is the most important thing. So the highest point that price has been for that day or for the previous day. Right? So the highest point is the lowest point, this is the range. Right? It simplifies it for you so easily, and you can learn just from using the indicator. Right? And it's for free. So just add it to your chart and it will help you a lot. For when you're studying trading or right? Every single time. Right. So that's a great indicator there. So you all, second indicator would be sessions by JRFX Addict. 1,710. Right? Sessions, JRFX Addict. This is the indicator for you. Take a screenshot now. Right. Don't worry about all these other indicators. That's just some things I testing out as well. To get into those things on support sector. Sessions. Right? I modify it to look something like this because this is the two sessions I shape. Right? For all of you who was in the sessions, and random session, name session. This is what it is. Right? The gray zone is random session. See? We walk from all the way down. That's a 3 a.m. Random session finishes at 8 a.m. Now we are in New York session. That's at 8 and closes off at 5. Right? But in case you don't remember, to take a trade during session, you don't remember when it's the session. This is the indicator for it. Once you see this starter form, right now you can see we're outside a session. This is See the starter form, whatever color you put to you. The starter form, the New York session. Picture the New York session. See the green starter form, whatever color you have. That's the New York session. Right? So I give you all 3 indicators to help you with the trader. Right? The first one is time, second one is for rejection, and the third one is to show you key support and resistance levels. Or group and floor levels. Right? In the next class, I would not be calling group and floor. I'll be calling support and resistance. That's the correct name. Support. Right? So make sure the number of support and resistance. Without something like this. Okay? If you're still in London session, it will look like this. To the New York session. Yeah. Support level here, we break through. Market started mad out. We did not take no trade because nothing here lined up for us. And so, okay? The three indicators. Maybe wondering what is this indicator here on the screen. This is why it is like that. Something I'm currently playing out with. Trying to see if it helps simplify the trades. But this is where this looks like. It might be like, oh boy, that's a good indicator, but once it turns red, you sell. Once it turns green, you buy. No, it's not that simple. It might look so, but it's not. Because if you watch, when it turned green, it was already kind of in. Why would you take an entry up here? Watch this big rejection happen. Then I lost all in. Right? I'm trying to play around with it right now and see if it would in 4 rejections, as you can see right there. Rejection, 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 reconciliation. I'm trying to see how good it is in that aspect. Or if you don't understand it, you know what I mean? Because it's just one color. Right? So yeah. That's really the thing. Right? So everybody get the indicators. Oh god, I had a job at this. What's it called? Nah, that's a great teacher. No, that's a great teacher. Yeah. But we do need that one. We have no choice. No choice. That's it. I mean, if we could reach this high, undoubtedly we could reach this high. Just 20,000. Right? So everybody get the indicators? Everybody get the indicators? What's the one in the chat? Yes. Mm-hmm. Right. So we went through the Sunday swings. I'm going to take a screenshot of all of these trades and I'm going to send it to the Discord. Let me see which chapter I should send. I'll send it in the forex. Right? So when you're looking for it, remember what was the Sunday swing, I'll send all the screenshots in the forex signals. I'm going to do so now. Right. So that's something like this. Yeah, bring it forex. Right? You all don't probably need to see that. That is taking up a much time. Right? So that's the end of the Sunday swings there. If anybody has any questions before we leave, when we go, feel free to ask them now and let me know. How much markets are? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so 5 markets. Out of them 5 markets, we could at least get one. For sure this one. And I hope this is the most important one. Right? This is what my eyes mostly on. Where's the faces? Can you send the name of the indicators as well? Yeah, I will send a screenshot of it as well. Right? Anybody? Any more questions? Go ahead and ask very well. I'll just be taking some screenshots very well. Anybody? Nobody asks no more questions, no more questions, so they surely understand it. So everybody should understand. Don't feel frightened, no. That is the whole point of it. Be free to ask. Say so. Not asking one person type.
If we not understanding, right? Like we just assume in the chat, right? Hey, good night everybody before I continue. Right? So if we're in the chat, right, and they don't understand what's going on, like we just assume is that something unclear about and you don't ask. Remember, you be cheating yourself, right? It kind of like you waste your own time if it is you don't understand something, and that's try again, it's not really it's not a test, so it's not to say you have to know the answer and you'll feel bad if it is you don't know. You're expected to not know. Right? So if it is you do understand something, ask about what you do understand, otherwise you'll basically be cheating yourself, right? You'll have to sit down here for an hour and waste your own time. So if it is unclear, please don't frighten to say what about me, and whatever and whatever.
Yeah, so make sure and ask all the questions because I literally give them my time. I did give them my time. So I want you to ask questions and I want you to tell me where to understand and etc. And was this session recorded? I believe Marlo recorded the session. So we can record all the sessions. Leave Marlo for all sessions. Right? That's it then. So no more questions. Going once. One question. Alright, now listening. That's good. I'm gonna go. You might have to tell me you're really not because girl, that's not really name I would want to call somebody. But I mean by your name, but alright.
Holy man squirrel now where you paying him man squirrel.
Well, that was it. That was his name as no choice. But yeah. I'm seriously question. Clint has been in. Alright. If the market goes the other direction, do you see another entry? Actually, yes. Now that is a very good question, right? I'm glad you asked that question. And I have a perfect example for that. Right? Something that happened in the markets last week. And just speaking for what data was. The day's discussion Monday. Yeah, so Monday, right? The trade was looking at was this. Sunday. Right. So the trade was looking at was something like this. We wanted the market to go down first, right? From Monday, which would have been it. We wanted to break through and then continue down. That did not happen. What happened instead was we got a fake out, right? The market ended up breaking to the upside instead. right? And that was a potential setup that the banks or whoever is the big players in the market would have wanted us to take, right? And then it continued to go and repeat. So the first year we were looking at was something like this for continuation. The market didn't give us that. It faked me out, make me seem like it's going up, the retest, and then continue up. Right? So I was looking at this straight, right? I was thinking, okay, we look for buys instead because we didn't get continuation down, we got continuation up. And we rejected the 50 EM, as you can see here, right? On Tuesday. Right? We rejected the 50 EM. We got a continuation up. And what happened is news coming, and this big candle crash through the market. Right? So the market does actually take you out of that. And yes, this was the setup we was looking for before to come down, continue on there. But now, seeing that the market take you out twice, and now want to go in and work it, I will not be taking this because there's no telling what will happen. Hence, the reason why we're looking at the repeated right instead. Right? Which is basically the brother to this thing. Right? So we wasn't looking at this thing initially, and this thing showing great market structure, continuation up, reaching the DMA, continuation down. Right? So I think that answers your question. Yeah. Yeah, so the second entry would have looked like here. Once you reach that and get an indulgence. That's what the second entry would have looked like. Something like that. Right? But it would have been a fake out. So that's why we had to stick to the rules. If we didn't stick to the rules, then we would have lost 2 trades and 1. 2 trades and 1. That's why we had to stick to the rules. Wherever is the analysis, stick it. Not changing. Right? Simple strategy. Great question. Great questions from everybody else who asked questions as well. And that would be it. I don't think we have any more questions, do we? Do we have any more questions? Okay, go ahead now. I want to finish by 10 past, if possible. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Done. Right, no more questions. Right, so everybody, hi. As we Sunday swings, look out for all these screenshots in the forex signal to drop. And let me see how much out of those trades play off this week. Right? Make sure and stick to your plan, your break the rules, and let me see how far you go. Right? So everybody enjoy the night and enjoy the week. Goodbye.